Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beauty Talks AI. Today, we're going to be discussing something that we very recently launched, which is the world's first production grade, enterprise ready conversational AI for beauty. If you guys follow Revieve, you know that we are all about making sure that brands and retailers are able to put forward a customer experience for their beauty buyers that actively helps the consumer buy and drives the consumer towards a purchase by building trust between the brand and the consumer and really helping to personalize that entire interaction from the first moment that the consumer interacts with the brand all the way to that consumer becoming a loyal advocate of your brand. And what we launched last week officially is our conversational AI agent, which is unlike anything you've seen in this industry before. So here's a quick demo of how it works, this time particularly for skincare. So let's get started. Let me ask the conversational AI assistant a question. And you can imagine, by the way, this is a website, this is an app, this is just a demo that's running over here. So it gives me a bit of an intro. Would you like to take a skin analysis? Okay, sure. Why not? Again, the conversation is very free flowing. There's not a specific script that I need to use. I can just really authentically interact with this conversational AI beauty agent in the way that I would interact with an in-store beauty advisor, for example. So, what's your name? My name is Sampo. There we go. Um, how old are you? Prefer not to say. All right, that's okay. We can still help you. Well, I am in Helsinki, Finland right now. Let me see what it says. Yep. Again, this is a free-flowing conversation. Well, I don't really know what my skin type is. So let's see. Again, now that I've said that I don't know what my skin type is, the agent's actually gonna try to help me figure out what my skin type could be. Okay, so I think my skin type is sensitive. There we go. Great. Do you have any specific concerns? Well, I am worried about aging. Great. Appearance of wrinkles. Sounds good. What's your gender? Male. There we go. And would you like to take a selfie or upload a photo so you can analyze my skin? Now, this is where it gets really interesting because, again, and let me try to move to a better with some better light. So let me say, okay, let's go. And let's see what it says. There we go. So now what it's doing, it is transforming the selfie analysis process. And here we go. We've got an actual selfie analysis going on. So it's analyzing my skin. I'm saying, okay, continue. It's actually showing me things on my face. Again, this selfie analysis and the results, showing this to the consumer is a massive boost in consumer trust. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to put that into the same chat interface, but we want to actually pop it out for the consumer and show the consumer the details of what is happening with their skin. Because what we're doing is we are making sure that the consumer trusts the results that they're seeing. They trust the end outcome of the advisor, and there we go. And then we're directing the consumer to look at some recommended products. Again, if you're a brand, if you're a retailer, this is of course specific to your inventory. It's customized just for you. And we're also highlighting this in a larger view because, again, what we want to do is now we've had a conversation with the customer. We've built trust with the customer. Now, what we want to do is we want to give the customer an experience that allows them to actually browse and look at the recommendations and make potential purchase decisions, directly add products to the shopping cart, look at multiple different routines. And you don't want to do this inside of a chat interface because a chat interface with a whole routine that we're recommending, not just individual products, but a whole full skincare routine, it gets very difficult and very frustrating for the consumer to navigate. So that's why we are moving the outcome of the conversation into a larger format. So you can think about the conversation we just had with the AI beauty advisor, kind of like you would have a conversation with a beauty advisor in the store. And then after that conversation, what you're doing with the beauty advisors, they will walk you to the aisle where the products are, or aisles where the products are. That's what we're doing here, just in a digital environment. We're digitally, virtually walking the consumer to the products and enabling them to check out. So this is, again, the first production grade, enterprise ready beauty advisor agent, conversational AI beauty advisor agent. And we're very happy to launch this. And this is going to transform how you as a beauty brand, how you as a retailer leverage AI to drive your customer experience forward. So thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.